Hello and welcome back, children. This is Mr. Muzaffar presenting before you the seventh topic of your Holiday Reader. The name of the topic is This is Jody'S Fawn. Yesterday I have taught you about Jody. Yesterday I told you about Isa Baxter. I told you Ora Baxter. I told you Millville, my dear children. Today I will teach you the basic introduction of the lesson. Let me start, my dear children. Jody's father, Mr. Baxter. Jody's father, Mr. Baxter, has been bitten by a rattlesnake. Rattle means sound. One who was making a sound. One who was hissing. By a rattlesnake. He killed a doe. Doe means female deer. He killed a doe and used its heart and liver to suck out the venom from his wound. Venom means poison. Why he killed a doe? Why Mr. Baxter killed a doe? My dear children, I will ask you a question. Why Mr. Baxter killed a doe? Because he killed a doe, why he killed a doe? He used doe's heart and liver to suck out the venom, to suck out the poison from his wound. The next morning, he felt much better. Next morning, Mr. Baxter felt much better, but his younger small son, Jody, felt bad. He felt bad to have left the doe's fawn all alone. Now the fawn remained all alone because his mother had already died. His father had already died. Now his mother died. Now he remains all alone. This fawn, this young deer, now he remains all alone. My dear children, now he remains all alone. Okay. He went to his father all alone in the forest. He went to his father and reasoned with him the need to bring the fawn to the safety of their home. His father allowed him to go on a search for the fawn. He told his father that now Fawn is all alone. His father and mother is no more in the world. Now it is our duty to bring him to our home, to bring the fawn to our home, to provide him safety, to provide him food. And now the father accepted this proposal. Father allowed him to bring fawn to his home. Now Jody's mother, Ora Baxter, gave her consent, and he asked same to his mother, namely Ora Baxter, that now this lonely fawn, he's having no one in the world right now, so it is our duty to bring him to our home and to shelter him, to provide him food, to provide him to provide him other things, my dear children. Okay. Jody's mother, though, gave her consent, feared for her son's safety in the forest. Now she's having a fear that her son is going to the forest, and where it is, wild animals are there in the forest. There now she's bothering of her son's safety in the forest. Doe Wilson and Millville also approved, considering that they already left the fawn motherless. As I have told you now, this fawn had no mother and no father. He is living all alone life in the forest. They had already left the fawn motherless. Jody went with Millville on his house, assuring his mother to reach home by dinner. And it is Millville, he reached to Jody's home, and there he assured his mother that we will be back by dinner. After some time, they reached closer to the place where his father was beaten. Now they reached the place where his father, this Isa Baxter, while his father, Isaac Baxter, was bitten by a rattlesnake. Now they reached close to that area. My dear children. Jody went ahead, and he did not want Mill. Jody did not want to see his friend Mill disappoint. Why he did not want to see his disappoint? Because they were in the forest. They were in search of a fawn. If they failed to find out fawn in the forest, it is obvious that disappointment would be in Miller's face, and he has assured his mother that we will be back by dinner. My dear children, this part of the chapter, let me remind this again. Let me revise this again, my dear children. Very simple. It was Jody's father, namely Isa Baxter. One day he had bitten by a rattlesnake, and what he did, he killed a doe. He killed a deer. And and used its heart and liver to suck out the venom, to suck out the poison from his wound. But later he felt a little bit comfortable. Later on he felt better. But his son, namely Jody, did not feel better. Why he did not feel better? He realized that Fawn is alone now. Fawn is alone now. The young deer is alone now. Now he has no father. He had no mother. Now he is alone. Now it is our duty to bring him home and to provide him safety, to provide him food and other things. Now he discussed same with his father that we have now Fawn is alone in the forest. It is our duty to bring him to our home and provide him shelter, provide him food, provide him other things as well. And he got accepted later. He had same discussion with his mother, namely Ora Baxter, that this young deer, this little child is alone in the forest. Now it is our duty to bring him to our home, and she too accepted his plan. And later he had a friend namely Doc Wilson and Millville. They both have discussion. His mother had a fear that in the forest wild animals are there, wild creatures are there. It may cause harm to him. My dear children. So now Mr. Will has gone with him, and he assured her that we will be back from the forest by dinner. But it becomes complicated for them to find out Fawn in the forest. Later the disappointment prevailed in Will's face, and Jody did not want to see that. Why that if they failed to find out Fawn in the forest? Thank you and have a good day.